Andre Corbeil here on OneWrestling.com.
Hey everybody, this is Davey Boy Smith Jr. You're watching OneWrestling.com with Andre Corbeil. We'll see you at the matches.
This is the Dog of War, Jesse Neal, and we're with Andre Corbeil, and you're watching OneWrestling.com. We'll see you at the matches.
We're all in this for one thing, the wrestling. See you at the matches.
And let's point at the camera like Bill Apter does and say, we'll see you at the matches.
We'll see you at the matches. I'm sorry, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OneWrestling.com. My name's Andre Corbeil, your official TNA Impact Wrestling reporter, right here at the home of the legendary icon, Bill Apter, bringing you major and official Impact Wrestling news on this day of April 27th, 2015. And OneWrestling.com fans, One Wrestling video fans on YouTube, and at One Wrestling on Twitter fans, whether you're interacting, viewing, or checking out the latest news, you know OneWrestling.com brings it to you real, credible, and most importantly, official. No dirt sheet stuff here, wrestling fans. So let's get to this major Impact Wrestling news from Andre Corbeil and OneWrestling.com. As Josh Mathews of TNA Entertainment, yes, the head broadcaster and announcer, announced the iconic Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins will indeed be joining Total Nonstop Action Wrestling as the brand new senior producer, as well as creative, talent, and developmental as well. And it's effective immediately, wrestling fans, as Billy will now develop characters, create storylines for Impact Wrestling each and every Friday on Destination America, as well as other TNA programming as well. Now, TNA President Dixie Carter commented by stating that, "I've known Billy for years and have always been blown away by his musical artistry as well as his knowledge and understanding of the professional wrestling business. He's always impressed me with his creativity, his passion for the business, and Billy's truly gifted and understands the emotion tied to the psychology of connecting with an audience. The more we talked, the more I realized his perspective had the potential to make a huge impact, pun intended, on our brand." And you know what? I totally agree. If you're aware of Revolution Pro Wrestling that Billy was a part of for quite some time, the man definitely indeed does know the ins, the outs, the odds and the ends within the professional wrestling business. So I personally think this is a very good move, a smart move, and it's only going to bring new eyes to the product. Now, one thing Billy quoted within his interview with Josh Mathews was, "I'm humbled and I'm honored by this opportunity to be a part of TNA. It's a world-class wrestling organization and it's a dream come true. What's great is the entire TNA organization stands in full support of my music life with the Smashing Pumpkins, and I plan on being fully committed in using my 30 years of entertainment experience along with my deep-rooted passion for pro wrestling to take on the thrilling challenge of creatively contributing to Impact Wrestling, finding and developing new talent, and working eye to eye with the best of the best. For as cultures currently evolve at great speed, so must pro wrestling meet and supersede such expectations to thrive." Now, Billy Corgan joins a gifted group of creative writers within TNA, led by TNA Executive Vice President of Television and Talent, yes, John Gabrick, in addition to partnering with his creative colleagues in writing compelling stories, emotionally engaging storylines for Total Nonstop Action programming. Now, Corgan will attend TNA television tapings, where he will serve as senior producer, working with TNA's roster of world-class athletes. Now, VP John Gabrick stated, "As an iconic songwriter and performance artist, Billy is a true powerhouse. I find him to be an ardent historian of professional wrestling and a true visionary. We knew Billy would bring a great viewpoint when we offered the job, which he graciously accepted." Now, this is some great news, wrestling fans, if you're a Total Nonstop Action Wrestling fan, or if you're not even a fan of TNA and possibly a fan of the Smashing Pumpkins. This will indeed bring new eyes to the product. It's a win-win situation, and as I stated earlier within this video, this news broadcast, he knows the odds, the ins and the outs within the professional wrestling business. So I think this is a great, great move. If you watched Revolution Pro Wrestling, you know that Billy's very, very passionate and loves the sport. So this isn't a blind man coming in. This is a person that actually knows the wrestling business, and it could indeed be a win-win for TNA Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. My name's Andre Corbeil, your One Wrestling reporter, bringing you wrestling news pertaining and relating to the world of Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, saying we're all in this for one thing, wrestling, and take care, everybody. Great news.